Welcome to my channel Lenovate. In this video, we will going to discuss about the physiological function of thyroid hormone and its effect on each of the metabolism of the body and also in the different parts of body. We will going to discuss the effect of thyroid hormone one by one. So starting from the effect of thyroid hormone on the growth of the body and the muscles. The thyroid hormone, that is usually the T3 and the T4, released from the thyroid glands, and we have discussed in a separate video the secretion and the release of thyroid hormone. So if you have not watched the video, go and watch the video. So now in this video we are going to discuss the function of thyroid hormone on each of the body metabolism and on the parts of body. So the effect of thyroid hormone on the growth is that this hormone causes excess skeletal growth by increasing the growth of the bone and the muscle and soft tissues, while this thyroid hormone also has an effect on the growth of brain, that is your body metabolism that is being worked through the brain. So the brain growth and the skeletal growth is depend on the effect of thyroid hormone. If there is an increased thyroid hormone, there will be increased the skeleton and increased brain development, or if there is a decrease, there will be decrease in both the growth. Now coming to the effect of thyroid hormone on carbohydrate metabolism. The carbohydrate metabolism will going to increase. What happens, this thyroid hormone will going to stimulate all the aspects of the carbohydrate metabolism, including the glycolysis, the gluconeogenesis, and also it increases the cell uptake of glucose. So ultimately it includes all the aspects of the carbohydrate metabolism to increase. Now the effect of thyroid hormone on the fats and lipids. It causes the fat mobilization, also called as fat metabolism, to increase the breakdown of the fat or the catabolism of fatty acids and the lipid increase. In this way, when the large amount of lipids and fat are break down, there is a release of free amino acids and free fatty acids. So the free fatty acids are released and there is ultimately the increased free fatty acid in the plasma. So in this way, the thyroid hormone will going to increase the fat catabolism and also the protein catabolism. Now coming to the effect of thyroid hormone on the BMR, that is the basal metabolic rate and the body weight. The thyroid hormone affect on the basal metabolic rate in such a way that it increases the basal metabolic rate, that is a resting metabolic rate or the metabolic rate required for the normal function of the body is to increase about 60 to 100% in the presence of thyroid hormone. Also it increases the body weight and strength. In this way, if there is an increased thyroid hormone release, there will be increase in the basal metabolic rate and the body weight will ultimately going to decrease. So, the thyroid hormone is directly related with the basal metabolic rate and inversely related with the body weight. It is a decrease in body weight. Now coming to the effect of thyroid hormone on the heart and on the GIT. First, we are going to discuss its effect on the heart. How it increase or decrease the heart rate, cardiac output and blood pressure. So the thyroid hormone usually increases the heart rate, it increases the blood flow to the heart, it increases the cardiac output and also it increases the heart strength. You can say the heartbeat, the heart rate, the blood flow and the blood pressure will ultimately going to increase because of the presence of thyroid hormone. So in this way it will going to increase the cardiac metabolism and cardiac output. The effect of thyroid hormone on the GIT and the different hormones, it includes the GIT motility to increase. It means that it includes the more and more digestion and more motility of the gastrointestinal tract. And also it increases the other endocrine gland functions, like it has effect on the different hormones like the growth hormones. It will going to increase the growth, it having the effect on the parathyroid hormone, so ultimately the calcium concentration will increase in the body. Also through the thyroid gland there are release of some hormone called calcitonin, so that calcitonin will decrease the blood calcium and it will function antagonistically with the parathyroid hormone. So in this way it will going to also maintain the calcium concentration and homeostasis. So this was about the effect of thyroid hormone on the major organs of the body and major parts of the body and also on the carbohydrate, fats and lipid metabolism. So this was all about the physiology of thyroid hormone. I hope you will explain well. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.